Good morning, my dear teacher friends and esteemed teachers. Welcome to today's cluster complex training session. In this 45 minutes session, we will delve into two crucial aspects of English grammar that are part 1 of class 5 semester 1 English textbook, specifically focusing on content from page number 85 to 87. Our objective is to strengthen our understanding of the order of adjectives and the effect of using WH word questions to formulate questions. We will also explore practical strategies for teaching these concepts interactively in our classrooms. For this purpose, we are referring here the textbook as well as the teacher handbook. In teacher handbook for necklace chapter provides a comprehensive period by period guide for teachers to effectively deliver the curriculum, focusing on a mix of reading, vocabulary, grammar, writing, and speaking skills through a student-centered activity-based approach. Here in this video, we are focusing on grammar part. Let us have a look at learning outcomes for the chapter The Necklace based on NCF 2022. First one is read and comprehend a French tale, The Necklace. Locate details in a sequence of events. Second one is refer to the dictionary and find the meanings. Add suffixes to the verbs and form adjectives such as useful, use plus full is equal to useful. Third one is learn the order of adjectives and use WH words in questioning. Last one is write answers to the questions based on the content of the text and stories using visual and verbal clues. In this particular session, we are mainly focusing on the third one learn the order of adjectives and use WH words in questioning. So, let's dive into the session. Let's begin with the order of adjectives found on page number 85 of our textbook. The screenshot is provided on the screen. Let us have a look at that. When we use more than one adjective to describe a noun, they generally follow a specific sequence. This order helps ensure clarity and natural flow in English sentences. The here we can see the order that is given in the textbooks, but I have provided a separate screenshot also towards the right side. I will explain why I have given that. First, let us see the order given in the textbook. First one is number, one, two, three, like that. Second one is opinion. Actually, in the textbook, it is given as opinion is given in the sixth place, but I have given the list in which it is given as a second one. I will explain in detail later. Third one is size. For that size means big, small, tiny adjectives. All these adjectives covered under will be related to size. Fourth one is shape, round, square, like that. Fifth one is origin, like American or Indian, like that. Sixth one is purpose, like shining, as in shining star. Shining is adjective. Seventh one is age, old, new, young, like that. Eighth one is color, blue, red, white, yellow, like that. And the final one is material, like diamond, wooden, leather, like that. In the textbook, there is an example given over there. The textbook gives an example. She discovered a beautiful diamond necklace. You can see there at the top. Here, beautiful is an opinion adjective and diamond specifies the material. So, opinion comes first and material comes at the end. Notice how opinion comes before material in a specific order. Understanding the order prevents sentences from sounding awkward or incorrect. So, for our students, we can introduce these categories gradually using visual aids and engaging examples from their daily lives. In conventional English grammar, the order of adjectives typically follows a sequence where subject qualities like opinion usually come before objective qualities like size, shape, age, color, material. So let us see the difference between these two screenshots. The order of adjectives on page number 85, that is screenshot towards the left side, provides a list of adjectives categories and their general order: number, size, shape, origin, purpose, opinion, age, color, material, like this. And in this list, opinion, that is opinion adjectives are placed relatively late, sixth position, after categories like number, size, shape, origin, and purpose. So the order implied in activity 5 on page number 86 presents a table to be completed with adjective categories. You can see the screenshot over there towards the right side, and the columns are given in the specific sequence are number, opinion, size, color, material, like this. Furthermore, the examples provided for the constructing phrases on page number 86 implicitly follow an order that places opinion much earlier. For instance, for example, a beautiful big blue diamond necklace. Second one breaks down. This breaks down as opinion. Opinion adjective is beautiful here, and size adjective is big here, and color adjective is blue here, and material adjective here is diamond. My dear teacher friends, so far we have learnt about the order of adjectives. Now let us test how far, how much we have learnt. Let us go to page number 86. Activity 5. A table is given there. I am giving you the material. For this, you have to write number, opinion, size, color, like this, adjectives like this by your own. You can take 3 to 4 minutes of time and complete it. Okay, you can discuss with your colleagues also, with your teachers also, to complete this activity. So material, I am giving you, I am writing over here the materials also. First one is done for you, diamond one, and the second one is books. Third one, dress. Fourth one, toy. Fifth one, table. Sixth one, flowers, like this. Now let us stop this video for 3 minutes. After this, continue this video. Welcome back to the video. So with welcome back to the video. Let us complete this table. Two interesting small green books. A pretty long pink dress. A fun tiny blue toy. With shoes, two comfortable small black leather shoes. Leather in material, leather shoes. One sturdy big brown wooden table. Wooden is material here. Wooden table. With flower, 5 lovely tiny yellow flowers. Actually, in our textbook, four examples are given over there. Our children, our students have to make use of them to fill the table that is given in the activity 5. Now, let us briefly discuss the 4 points given over here. First one is necklace. This is the object we want to describe. It's just the noun, a diamond necklace. Second line is a diamond necklace. Here we add diamond. Diamond tells us what the necklace is made of. So it's a material adjective. A is a small word that shows there is one necklace. That is, one means number. Third line is a big diamond necklace. Next, we add big. Big describes the size of the necklace. In our special order, size usually comes before material. So we say big diamond necklace. Fourth line, see the fourth line? A beautiful big diamond necklace. Now we add beautiful. Beautiful tells us our opinion about the necklace. This is important. Opinion adjectives often come early. Before size and material, s- um, so before size and material, opinion adjectives often come early. So beautiful comes first among the describing words. Now the last one, a beautiful big blue diamond necklace. Finally, blue is added. Blue describes the color. Our full order is now beautiful, that is opinion, big, that is size, big, big, that is size, blue, that is color, and diamond, that describes material. See how the word line up in a clear way. The phrase gives a complete picture of the necklace. Now, second one, let's move to the bag example. Bag. Again, bag is our starting word. That is simple noun. That is noun. Second line is a leather bag. We add leather here. Leather tells us material of the bag. Third line is a white leather bag. Then white is introduced. White tells us the color of the bag. In our order, color usually comes before material. It's white leather bag. Now, fourth line is big white leather bag. Lastly, big is added. Big tells us the size. So, big, that is size, comes before white, that is color, and leather, that is material. This makes a full description, a big white leather bag. In the same way, we can understand, make our students understand the concept like this. Now, let us see the last line of the flower example. In flower example, see the last line. Three lovely tiny flowers and three lovely tiny yellow flowers. Lastly, lovely is added here. Lovely is an opinion word. Notice how lovely, opinion, lovely means opinion here, comes after the number but before size and color. This gives us a nice flowing phrase, three lovely tiny yellow flowers. In the same way, last one is the little boy example. In the little boy example, see the last one, a smart little boy. Smart is introduced here. Smart expresses an opinion about the boy. This again shows that the opinion means here we have the opinion that the boy is smart here. Comes so opinion comes before the size. Size means here little. So we say a smart little boy. This is how generally combine these types of adjectives. So these examples from page number 86 help us practice using adjectives in a way that sounds correct and natural in English. Remember to think about the order: number, opinion, size, color, material. NOSCM. Number, opinion, size, color, material. NOSCM. The next topic is WH words or WH questions. Now we are going to learn about some very important words called WH words. You can find them on page number 86. I have provided the screenshot also here on the screen. Please look at this. These special words are also known as question words. They help us ask questions to get specific information. Imagine you want to know about a person, a place, a time, or how how something happened. WH words are your best friends for that. Let's explore each one and see how they work. Who for people. First one is who. Let's start with the WHO. Who. The textbook tells us who is used for questioning about a person. So it helps us find out who did something or who someone is. For example, if you read a story like Malika goes to school and you want to know about a character, you might ask, who is Malika? The answer would be about the girl in the story. So, what for information? Next one is what. You can see that in the screenshot also. What is used for questioning for particular information. This means we use what when we want to know about a thing, an action, or a general piece of information. For example, if you see someone drawing a picture, you could ask, what are you doing? The answer would tell you about the action they are doing. Where is for places. Then we have where. Where is used for questioning about the place. It helps us find out about locations. For example, if you want to know about a friend's house, you might ask, where do you live? The answer would be a place like in a village or in a city that connects to geographical locations mentioned in My Sweet Memories chapter also. So, next one is when. When is for time. Now, when is used for questioning about the all time. It helps us find out about the day, date, or specific time of an event. For example, if you want to know about a school event, you might ask, when is the annual day celebration? The answer would be a time or a day that is related to school activities, a common theme in Malika Goes to School also. Next one is which. Which for choices. Moving on to which is used for the questioning about a specific object from a choice. We use which when there are a few options and we want to know exactly one of them. For example, if you have two books, a red one and a blue one, and you want to ask about one, you could say, which book do you want to read? The answer would be the red book or the blue book. How is for manner or quantity. Now, how? How is used for questioning about the manner or the way something is done. It tells us how an action happens. It can also be used to ask about quantity, like how much or how many. For example, if someone finished their homework quickly, you could ask, how did you finish your homework so fast? Or how many questions did you answer? Like this. So, next one is why. Why for reasons. To find out the reasons, we may make use of the word why. Why is used for questioning a reason. It helps us find out the cause or explanation for something. For example, if a character is in a story like Matilda from the necklace in this necklace lesson, you might ask, why is Matilda crying? The answer would tell you the reason for her sadness, because she don't have a nice dress, she don't have jewels like that. Now, activity 7, which is there in page number 87 and 88, understanding questions and answers. Now, let's look at activity 6 in our textbook. This activity asks us to complete questions by choosing the correct WH word from the brackets based on the answer given. This is a great way to practice. Remember, the answer gives us a big hint about which WH word to use. Now, look at that. Let's do the first one together. Let's read out. Dash is your brother. Options are who, or what. Now let us guess the correct answer. Yes, the correct answer is Sujay is my brother. The answer is Sujay is my brother. Sujay is a person's name. Since we want to know about a person, the correct WH word is who. So, the complete question is who is your brother? This is a simple question about identifying a family member. Like in My Sweet Memories or Malika Goes to School, where family members are introduced. Next question is question number 2. Dash does she finish work? The two options given are when or who. So, answer is she finishes work at 5 o'clock. If the answer is she finishes work at 5 o'clock, what could be the right option from the given two WH words? So, the answer is at 5 o'clock. This tells us the time she finishes work. To ask about time, the correct WH word is when. So, the question becomes when does she finish work? This is about daily schedules or routines, a concept easily relatable to students' school days. So, the correct option is when. The question should be like, when does she finish work? So, then the answer would be she finishes work at 5 o'clock. Now, question number 3. Dash, did you keep your money? The two options given are when or where. Answer is I kept money in my purse. So the answer is in my purse. So this tells us the place where the money was kept. To ask about a place, the correct WH word is where. So the question is where did you keep your money? So the correct option we have to choose is where. This is a simple question about the location of an object, like finding school supplies or personal items like that. So the correct question should be like, where did you keep your money? Then the answer would be I kept money in my purse. Now the fourth question is, dash will you meet your friend? The two options given here, the two WH words are WHO who, WHERE where. Answer is I will meet my friend at school. So if the answer is I will meet my friend at school, school is a place. So to ask about the place where you will meet your friend, we use where. So the correct option we have to choose is where. The question is where will you meet your friend? Then the correct answer would be I will meet my friend at school. So this connects to the setting of the school, which is prominent in our previous lesson also. It is Malika goes to school also. Now question number 5 and the last question for this activity. Dash much did you pay for that dress? The two options given here are how or when. The question answer for this question is I paid 1,000 rupees for the dress. So what is the right option here out of the two? The answer is 1,000 rupees. This tells us the amount of money paid. When we ask about amount, we use how much. So the question is, how much did you pay for the dress? This is about costs and money, which relates to daily life purchases and even the cost of items like the necklace in the necklace chapter. This chapter. So the correct option we have to choose is how much. So the question should be like how much did you pay for the dress? Then the answer would be I paid 1,000 rupees for the dress. So far, we have seen how each WH word has a special job. By paying close attention to the answer, we can easily choose the right WH word to ask the perfect question. The problem is the main concentration should be on the answer sentence. Keep practicing, and we will become experts at asking questions to find out anything you want to know. So these kind of explanations and this kind of exercises and questions, practice questions, will help our children also to build their concept related to WH words. Here, through these kind of sessions, the teachers are encouraged to use these simple structured explanations and example in your class 5 classrooms. Regular practice with activities like this will significantly help your students master asking effective questions, boosting their comprehension and communication skills. Now we are going to practice the WH questions. On the screen, you can see a list of WH words starting from who, what, when, where. Just now we have practiced these WH words. Now I am giving you a list of 70 to 80 words which are being used in questioning. Now, your task is simple. Choose 10 different WH words from the list for each WH word. Frame one correct question. You can work individually, or each bench would act as a group and prepare some questions. Starting from WH who, what, when, where, how old, what kind, what type, which way, where to, why did, which subject, what day, what time, how will. Now, if you are preparing questions in the group, one representative from your group will come forward in front of the class and to present your answers. So prepare. Now it's time to prepare the questions and answers also based on these 70 WH words. So let's get started.